don't know.
I think it's about learning and getting paid and working, but I'm not sure.
It's like training in some sort of, I don't know, like field, I suppose.
Like learning on the job, isn't it?
Yeah.
An opportunity for young people or older people or other people looking for new opportunities to learn new skills.
Training for work in the workplace.
Hello, I am a stonemason apprentice.
And hello, I'm the employer.
I think the apprenticeship is the footing step of the career. You start at the bottom and work the way up, and it makes you learn the trade from the start.
We do the training because we believe in it, because as a firm we need to do it to keep on being able to do the kind of quality work that we do. The money helps a little bit and it does help towards supporting it, but it's not the big deal.
It's started me off on a good foot really, because I left school with no GCSEs or qualifications, and the apprenticeship has now started me off on a career which I've studied maths and English now and passed them to be able to achieve the apprentice in stonemasonry.
I'm the employer.
And we're the apprentices.
Well, as a firm, we've always been very involved with training and taking graduates in the past. But when apprenticeships first came on the scene, we felt it was a very beneficial move.
I already had a CV set up and I just updated it and tailored it to what was required. And then I handed it around York, and then I was very lucky to get a placement here.
Qualifications are obviously a big thing, but the experience side of it is the massive bonus, I think.
Within the accountancy practice, they get to learn some of the basics about businesses. They're preparing accounts and tax returns, and at the same time, they're communicating with clients. So it's improving their general social skills, communication skills, in addition to their accounting skills.
Definitely consider and explore the possibilities of it.
Hello, I'm the Business Admin Apprentice.
And I'm the employer.
We decided we needed an extra pair of hands, someone enthusiastic that we could train up in our specific way of working.
It was quite easy to apply. All I did was go onto the apprenticeship website, register my details, and then look through the list of apprenticeships that match my criteria.
She's enthusiastic, she's hardworking, and she picks up tasks quite quickly. And this has provided us with a cost-effective way of meeting our staffing requirements.
I'm an engineering apprentice here at Anelay York.
I'm an engineering apprentice.
And I'm an employer.
I did an electronic engineering course at college and I really enjoyed it. It was the kind of stuff which I was into, and I liked the prospect of earning whilst I was learning, and Nestlé was offering a fantastic package.
Well, I came straight from school at 16 into Nestlé, and the other option which I would have done was A-levels and on to university, but doing an apprenticeship has given me the option to go straight into a business, get from a young age, you get in the grassroots of the working life.
So it's new ideas, new people sort of coming in, new ways of doing things, somebody to challenge what we've done for years.
You also earn while you learn, so you're also getting paid a wage whilst you're studying at college and working for the business.
Quite simply, just do it.
I'm the joiner apprentice.
And I'm Steve Jackson, the employer. The company has a culture of taking on apprentices and trainees. Over the 25 years that I've been at the company, we've had probably 15 or 16 apprentices and a number of trainees in the office for management types such as quantity surveyors and site managers.
I would definitely advise doing an apprenticeship. I think it's the best way to develop your skills working alongside people that have a lot of experience. You gain a lot from that.
It brings on employment to the local area, it brings skills to our sites, and it gives our senior tradesmen a chance to pass on their skills to younger people as well.
I hope to one day become a site manager, progress throughout the company and see where it takes me.
We have all sorts of different disciplines within the company, and we do like to bring in people at a sort of entry level and train them up, various in production and in research in other areas, and we felt that the apprenticeship is an ideal way of bringing people in with some qualifications, but we can tailor them to what we require rather than many degrees, particularly degrees, are often not suitable for the type of work that we're doing.
A friend of mine had done an apprenticeship a couple of years ago, and he said it was a really good way to get a good career, so I thought I'd give it a go.
Specifically in Foresight, we put people into certain positions because we want to keep them in those positions. So we have someone in the research team, and their aim is that they will, once they complete their apprenticeship, we would like to keep them on so they become a junior member of the research team.
So it's a good idea because you get on-the-job training and you get a qualification and hopefully a job at the end.
The question I would always ask is, if you had a vacancy, could an apprentice fit it?
I checked on the government website because I wanted to see if they actually did a diploma in the career I wanted to follow.
Think very hard about the role that you want to fill so that you get the right person in the role, and how you want to train them, and make sure you've got your training and your support network already set up so that when your apprentice comes in, you're not on the back foot, and that you know what you want to actually achieve over the year, 2 years of having an apprentice.
I wanted to make use of my degree as well as getting some experience in library and information services. I've only got a history degree, so I figured it would be a good way of sort of getting experience but using my degree at the same time.
It brings a different perspective, a young person's perspective, because as an organisation we've got quite a mature workforce. So they bring new ideas, a different sort of young person's perspective to the work we do, which is really useful.
Broadens your experience, broadens your CV, gives you more qualifications, and you're earning money while you're doing it. So
Definitely consider and explore the possibilities of it.
Quite simply, just do it.
Somebody has to do training, and somebody has to believe in it, because otherwise we end up as a nation, in our particular part of it, where skills are lost and there's nobody who can do it. It would be nice if there was more support and more awareness of that the whole big picture took that seriously. But essentially, if as a company it makes sense, then it's a brilliant thing to do. If for us as a nation, if it makes sense that we've got people who are equipped to do the next generation of jobs, then of course it's important that they're well trained and equipped to do it.